number 13.
Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Dawson. Gone! Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting second.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Here he comes on 2-0. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. One away. Ready now, Chipper Jones. One run in and one gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Jones is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lux backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2 the count. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A shot down the first baseline. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the center fielder to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. 1 out, nobody on.
No way Twitch Toronto is watching me play MLB The Show on YouTube. That is actually crazy.
As he
I'm gonna. I got affiliate on
pitch.
YouTube before you did on Twitch.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Stupid controller, bro. That's me.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the
Watching
mound, I want
is
this
that
guy
a
up right
thing?
now. He's the guy that's gonna
Nah, I
beat
don't think so.
And
But I do have
Mosey able
16
to stay
subs.
with this one, and there are
That
2
means
away
anything.
now. Digging in now, Gavin Lux.
I'm also the best MLB The Show player in the world. So there's that.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
18.
Changeup stays outside.
Oh
and
shoot!
behind
What?
2-0.
I didn't realize that.
You never want to fall behind
But it was
as
still
a pitcher,
16.
but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of
I
this
guess I'm
at-bat
gaining
starting
subs.
right now.
Making it in the world of YouTube.
Off-speed
Are you
pitch
actually
in the
good?
dirt
Yeah,
as he
I'm
takes it
winning.
for a
I'm
ball.
really good. I'm just
This
not.
is a good at-bat so far here with 2
I'm
away.
very good at this
If
game.
you're going to go down 1, 2, 3,
not-
at least make the guy work for it.
Yeah.
He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving
I
chase.
think I'm good at
He's
this
there
game.
to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Oops. What the hell? Your emotes are fire?
Stepping
Live
into the
emotes?
box,
What the
Reggie
heck?
Jackson.
It says
Set to
oops,
lead off the
shelter
home
and
half of the second.
elbow, cow,
One of the keys to securing
buffering,
the win,
YT,
they
stay
wanna
home.
keep the pressure on and
What
try
a
to
name.
build that lead as much as they can moving in.
My emotes are fire. Yeah, I paid a lot of money for those to get those made.
First
Yep.
pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike
Can't
2.
hit this guy.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his
Gold
batting
card.
gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a
Oh,
good
man.
bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
You should have seen
And right
yesterday.
into the shift.
I beat some guy who's the
This will be a
highest
foul
level
ball
in the
as
game.
he's
Like
behind
really good
0-2
at this
now.
game. Yep.
And he strikes him out as
what am I
well.
doing?
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The pitcher.
And he throws the
You
fastball
need
by him
pitch
here. 0-1.
assist. Yeah, I do.
Hey,
You're
if
right.
you're able to blow
You mean
a
hit
first pitch
assist 'cause I'm
fastball
hitting?
by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Scooped up.
Still winning though. Still up 3-1.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
If you go back, you'll see all the runs being scored in the first inning. I'm just not seeing them right
Leading
now.
off the inning, Blake Snell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it.
Look at that play
And
right there.
off-balance throw is in time
My
as he
aim assist
takes
on my
one
pitching.
away. Wow. Back to the top of the order now, and that means up next
It's
it'll be
because
the
there's no
Hall of
skill-based
Famer
match.
Andre
Yes, there is.
Dawson.
There
Hit
definitely
on the
is.
ground out to short.
You put in the game
40
based on what your
inches
rating
there.
is.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
But there's no people. Like this guy's not
Digging
cranking
in to
edits on me.
try
Like,
again.
I'm not getting sweated on right now.
He singled his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He
He's
can
not gonna split
really
on it.
handle
That's
the
a good
bat. Even
part.
though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends
Watch this
just foul
striker
into the
swinging.
second deck. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Pitch strike.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look
Got
of
him.
being a very quick inning.
This one is crushed. Back.
Did not see that.
And gone.
Did not see that. That did not happen.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. This is line to left.
Destroyed.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the
I need a new pitcher. I didn't. All right, good.
Again, number 13.
We'll put Roy Oswalt in.
With the southpaw on the mound.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Oh, what am I swinging at?
Oh, man. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now in the box, Buster Posey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it
that,
as he
Ethan.
walks to the plate right here.
This will kick up against the wall now.
I like that.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's go, Chipper.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chipper Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here.
Oh my God, it's a line.
Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Dawson is going to have room out
so
there as he puts this. Roy Oswalt, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high
Got him.
fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something.
So good.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jorge Posada sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and bottom of the inning now, trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius.
And that last at bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's
High
gone.
and deep to right center. Right
Not
fielder
gone.
giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. From the belt, the pitch. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes.
No, what am I doing?
This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Torres picks it up on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, G-Man Rios. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. There goes Dawson. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 0-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate.
Oh my God.
He's going to slide home safely, as with it, they'll take a 4-3 lead. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A swing and a miss at a sinker. J.D. Martinez is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in, number 13 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled away. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he can't catch up on a fastball. Ball for letters, and it's strike 1. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Watch TV.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Love you.
Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Love you, Dad. Dad.
The 1-0.
Dad. Love you. Nah. What? Oh yeah, that's because he said something. Yes, exactly.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Oh my God.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Posey has a play. 1 down. Ready once again, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. But a foul ball, 1-1. To first. 1 there. On to Posey, but not nearly in time, so they just get the 1. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. To second for one. Return throw is in time.
Oh my God.
You know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or what.
Oh my
Got
God.
him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In the air now out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Andre Dawson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now batting, G-Man Rios. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Number 13 is there, and he'll make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high, nasty diving out of the zone.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. He's set, and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This is foul right side. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here.
Oh my God.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 13. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
God.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Fouled off. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder going back.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
At the plate, Pete Alonso.
Now batting.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says he. First base umpire, ball 1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ripped down the first base line, and that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as it's grounded sharply to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hard hit ball to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting.
In now, Luis Robert. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Standing in, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Buster Posey.
From the stretch. Chopper to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2 and 2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.